Large language models, LLMs, latest news. A government working paper released recently suggested that AI large language models, LLMs, like ChatGPT should, by default, have access to content freely available online, and that publishers should not have an opt-out mechanism for such content. About large language models, LLMs. An LLM is a type of artificial intelligence, AI, program that can recognize and generate text, among other tasks. LLMs are trained on huge sets of data, hence the name large. LLMs are built on machine learning, specifically, a type of neural network called a transformer model, which excels at handling sequences of words and capturing patterns in text. In simpler terms, an LLM is a computer program that has been fed enough examples to be able to recognize and interpret human language or other types of complex data. Many LLMs are trained on data that has been gathered from the internet, thousands or millions of gigabytes worth of text. But the quality of the samples impacts how well LLMs will learn natural language, so LLMs programmers may use a more curated data set. LLMs use a type of machine learning called deep learning in order to understand how characters, words, and sentences function together. Deep learning involves the probabilistic analysis of unstructured data, which eventually enables the deep learning model to recognize distinctions between pieces of content without human intervention. LLMs are then further trained via tuning. They are fine-tuned or prompt-tuned to the particular task that the programmer wants them to do. What are LLMs used for? LLMs can perform various language tasks, such as answering questions, summarizing text, translating between languages, and writing content. Businesses use LLM-based applications to help improve employee productivity and efficiency, provide personalized recommendations to customers, and accelerate ideation, innovation, and product development. LLMs serve as the foundational powerhouses behind some of today's most used text-focused generative AI, Gen AI, tools, such as ChatGPT, Claude, Microsoft Copilot, Gemini, and Meta AI. Since LLMs are now becoming multimodal, working with media types beyond text, they are now also called foundation models. Though they are groundbreaking, LLMs face challenges that may include computational requirements, ethical concerns, and limitations in understanding context. Quick definitions. Machine learning, a subset of AI where data is fed into a program so it can identify features in that data. Deep learning, trains itself to recognize patterns without human intervention. Neural networks, constructed of connected network nodes composed of several layers that pass information between each other. Transformer models, learn context using a technique called self-attention to detect how elements in a sequence are related.